Now, trial attorney and legal contributor Brian Buckmeyer joins me now for more. Brian, you've been following this since the very beginning. What did you make of the judge's decision to deny Combs bail?
I think even the defense attorney's own words, where they were admitting the violence of Sean Combs, admitting that in many ways he was indefensible for what he did to Cassie and many of the other alleged victims, well, those words came back to bite them. And it became an issue as to whether or not he was a danger to society, and especially the alleged victims in this case, many of which had written letters to the court saying, we are worried about our safety and the safety of others if Sean Combs is released. Ultimately, I think that was the decision as to why Sean Combs is still incarcerated pending sentence. I do think that there may be a writ coming in a couple of days where they try to go to a higher court. But for now, Sean Combs will be incarcerated until July, if not at least October, when his fate will be decided.
Yeah, and the judge is tentatively holding October for Diddy's sentencing. I'm curious, though, Brian, how much time is he really looking at now?
Yeah, so we keep saying a possibility of 20 years because we're talking about the transportation to engage in prostitution being a max of 10 years each. But we have seen from the letters that both sides have written to the court advocating for his either release or his remained incarceration, that they're calculating the sentencing guidelines. The defense saying that his guidelines are closer to 21 to 27 months, and the government saying closer to 51 to 63 months. And so I think in actuality, Sean Combs is looking at something in the range of 2 to maybe 5 or 6 years in prison. Don't forget, in the federal court system, you serve 85% of your sentence. That's roughly about 54 days off every year. And he already has time in from the time that he's arrested until the time that he's sentenced, which also be calculated as part of his sentence. So about a year to 4, give or take.